The Lady Panthers head up Louisville Hill, down 127, and invade Lapsley Cardwell Gymnasium to try to take a victory from the Western Hills Lady Wolverines. That's up next here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
In 1972, a young David Tolles vowed to jump the Kentucky River on his big wheel. He did not make it. We can rebuild him. We have the capability to make the world's perfect mechanic. Better, stronger, faster. David Tolles Tires and Auto Service on Duncan Road.
Welcome to Serafini, where dining is an experience. From our friendly service to our mouth-watering daily specials, pastas and salads, to our made-to-order, carefully crafted cocktails. Our goal is to give you a relaxing, casual atmosphere to enjoy lunch or dinner at historic downtown Frankfort. We also have a private dining room available for wedding rehearsals, private dinners, cocktail parties, or any other function. Visit us today at Serafini, where great food, drinks, and company come together.
Game of the Week is brought to you by David Tolles Auto Pro Tire and Auto Service, a full-service auto repair shop servicing all models. 2 locations to serve your automotive needs. Call 502-352-2988 for an appointment or go to davidtollsautopros.com.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Serafini. Serafini is proud to sponsor Game of the Week and wishes all teams a great season. Join us at Serafini for lunch or dinner to enjoy mouth-watering daily specials, pastas, and salads. Come see us for a premier dining experience where great food, drinks, and company come together. 243 Broadway Street, 502-875-5599.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Lapsley Cardwell Gymnasium here on the campus of Western Hills High School. Clint Goins and Meredith Plant, the former Western Hills All-Star, with you tonight to bring you this 41st District matchup between the Lady Wolverines and the Lady Panthers. And Meredith, both teams, I think, coming off of wins.
Yes.
Isn't that right?
Frankfort High just won last night. They beat Newport 38-33, and Western Hills just won on Wednesday night against North Oldham.
So both teams kind of on an upbeat, so to speak, here tonight. And Frankfort High is having a rough year. They're at 2-15 so far on this season. The Lady Wolverines at 13-11, but both teams trying to stay out of the cellar here on the 41st District, because you really don't want to draw Franklin County in that first round at the district tournament. We're going to step aside here just momentarily. We're going to have the national anthem, and that is going to be presented by Audrey Pollard, I believe a student at Western Hills. So we'll lay out and let Audrey, I should say, do her thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask you to please rise and direct your attention toward the flag. The privilege of tonight's games were made possible by those who have fought and those who continue to fight for the freedoms of Israel. Let us honor and respect their efforts and our country with the singing of our national anthem, performed this evening by Audrey Pollard.
All right, thank you, Audrey, for that rendition of the national anthem. And now we'll get started with the starting lineups. First for Frankfort High, they are coached by Shanice Brown. We've already mentioned that the Panthers are struggling this year, 2-15, but they won last night, right, Meredith?
Yes, they won last night, so their legs might be a little bit tired, but coming off a victory's nice.
All right, I see number 4, Autumn Wardlow. She just introduced. She's an 8th grader for Frankfort High. I think that was Sadie Duncan, number 5, coming onto the floor. Number 21 is Helen Abney. Number 50 is Taylor Gaines, and I missed the first person out there, which was Destiny Sims. She's got on number 3. That is the 3rd jersey she has worn this season, so that kind of threw me off. She's worn number 10, number 41, and now she's putting on number 3. Okay, here for the Western Hills High School, number 1, Bree Wolf. She's a junior and their leading scorer. And then we have number 3, Gracie Chappell, a senior for the Wolverines. Sakota Wilder, another junior for Western Hills. Then number 10, Aubrey Perkins, another junior. And rounding out the starting 5 is Sarah Ayers. They are coached by Jana Hughes, assisted by Molly Wade, a former player I recall, and Alexandria Payne. And noticeably absent from the Wolverines lineup is their 2nd leading scorer and leading rebounder, Malia Campbell.
Yes.
So
she'll come off the bench though and give them a lot of energy. I think so. I do believe we'll see her play this evening.
I would imagine so. And the Wolverines get the quick tap, and then, oh my goodness, Wolf loses the handle out of bounds to the Lady Panthers, and it looks like the Wolverines are opening up with a full court press. Wardlow easily beats that down the floor. And it's quickly knocked out of bounds by the Wolverines. Wardlow, she's trapped in the corner there, and it's going to be turned over.
Western Hills already applying the pressure to Frankfort High and pushing the ball up the court. Nice lay in there. I believe that was number 1, Bree Wolf.
Wardlow, passed it up, but none of her teammates were there to pick it up.
Frankfort High with a little bit of full court press here.
Three-point shot, and that is up and good by Sakota Wilder.
She is dangerous from the 3-point line, and she was wide open there. So Frankfort High can't give them easy shots like that.
Sakota shooting 45% from the 3-point line, and now the Wolverines on the run again. That pass just out of bounds. Chappell tried to track it down, but to no avail. Taylor Gaines will do the honors here for Frankfort High if they can get the ball past the Western Hills press, and that is knocked out of bounds. I think it's going to Western Hills. I think it was off.
Sarah Ayers is out of bounds, looking like she's going to inbound it. So, oh no, now Sakota Wilder's
okay, Wilder's in there.
It. Yeah. Malia Campbell's already in for Western Hills, and an easy shot there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Gets a rebound, kicks it back out. Wolf, she'll take the 3. No good. Rebound by the Lady Panthers, but Campbell ties it up. and it'll go to Frankfort High.
Western Hills staying in that full court press, and my guess is they just want to force Frankfort High to get the ball in quickly and throw it away, because Frankfort High has had some trouble hanging onto the ball.
Almost and over and back.
Close, yes.
They get it inside and a quick turnaround jumper, and that is good. Who was that?
That was Destiny Sims, I think. Yeah.
Very good, Destiny. Campbell take it inside for 2. Wolverines with a 5-point lead here, and that is going to be thrown out of bounds. They tried to get it to Wardlow, but it's over her head. Into the game for the Wolverines, Shelby Simpson. She often starts, did not tonight, but she's coming into the game, and here's a quick 3-point attempt by Madison Armstrong, I believe, a sophomore.
Wow, Western Hills, I believe it's 2 of 3 from the 3-point land, so shooting well already to start the game.
Wardlow is trapped over here, gets it inside to Sims. She turns and shoots, no good, but the Lady Panthers has the rebound, and wow, a big rebound there by the Wolverines. Wilder picks it up. Armstrong inside to Simpson, and she puts it up and in.
Great ball movement, good patience by Western Hills there to wait for the open player, and she had an easy lay in there. Malia Campbell with the big steal there.
Yeah, try to get into Sims, but no good. Armstrong stops, and nice pass inside to a wide open Shelby Simpson. And the Panthers call a quick timeout, down by 12. We'll take it with them. This is the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
In today's fast-paced housing market, you need realtors with experience who understand that timing is essential when finding the perfect home for the right price. Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher are here to ensure that you and your family have a positive experience from start to finish.
Real estate is what we do,
and families are why we do it.
Back in action here at Lapsley Carwell Gymnasium. Clint Goins and Meredith Plant here with you. Lady Wolverines have already jumped out to a 12-point lead here in the first quarter. They call off the press for the moment, and Autumn Wardlow will bring the ball up for the Lady Panthers. She stops at the elbow, puts it up, no good, but Campbell with a rebound gets it quickly over to Madison Armstrong. Wilder with it now, finds herself in a pickle, gets it to Simpson, and she gets it over.
Oh.
But unfortunately, that will be over and back.
Yep. Western Hills just getting in a little bit too much of a hurry there. I bet their coach is telling them slow down a little bit, and honestly, looking aside to Campbell when she's in the game, she's the tallest player on the court.
That was a look at Shanice Brown, the head coach here at Frankfort High in her first year. That ball is batted around, and looks like the Wolverines are going to pick it up. This is Dakota Wilder with it, and they're going to give it to Armstrong. Over to Wilder. She'll take the three, no good. Rebounded.
Gaines got the rebound there.
Taylor Gaines, the junior for Frankfort High School. Wardlow, she'll penetrate, and wow, Malia Campbell, I think she blocked that one flat-footed. Gets the rebound. She is their leading rebounder and second leading scorer. Simpson takes it to the rack and gets fouled.
Now, I know Wardlow, going back to the play before, you know, she's got to recognize when a player like Malia Campbell, who's 6 foot tall, is there in the paint.
Yeah.
You know, but she is only an 8th grader, so I'm going to cut
true.
her some slack.
That's true. She'll learn.
On the flip
quick
side,
enough.
I like the intensity, and she's not afraid to penetrate.
Looks like Stella Reynolds comes in for Frankfort High School as Simpson sets to take her second free throw here. Up by 12 with just a little over 4 minutes to go, and that one also does not fall for her, but a quick turnover. The Wolverines have the ball again. Try to get it inside to Ayers, and that's knocked out of bounds. Into Campbell, and she's deadly when she gets the ball that close. Oh, but she missed the bunny. And Frankfort High comes away with it. Wardlow, she'll take the long three. Oh, my goodness.
And Western Hills looking to push the ball constantly. They want to wear Frankfort High down. Ayers is going to take it from 3.
That's no good, but the Wolverines come away with it again. Inside to Campbell.
Oh, great catch.
Oh, makes the dish.
Awesome. That was great because I don't think Campbell was expecting that ball.
Could have taken it herself, but she gives it over to Perkins, and she puts it in for 2. Long three-pointer. Oh, my goodness. Was that Taylor Gaines with the bucket?
Was.
It sure was. She hits the 3 for Frankfort High. Oh, that's close to over and back.
Gaines with the...
That's going to be a jump ball. I think that'll go with Western Hills, I believe. Here's another look at that last bucket. Gaines.
From way downtown.
Oh, yeah. I'm not afraid. I'll put it up there.
And Gaines just had the deflection. That's what I was trying to say, and then I couldn't get the word out on defense there a minute ago. So she's playing really good tonight.
Long two-pointer by Wilder, no good. Put up and in, no good. But Campbell with the rebound and the 2. Campbell averaging almost a double-double, 13.8 points a game and just under 10 rebounds a game. Taken away by the Wolverines, and Wardlow, I think, is going to commit the foul. And little frustration foul.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Just a little bit frustrated there. And
when you foul that far away from the basket, that's not a good thing. Wilder has it now for the Lady Wolverines. Pass deflected, but taken inside, no good, and put up, still no good. Campbell takes it. She can't hit, and the Wolverines are getting a lot of shots very near the basket, but they can't get it to fall down, but they do retain possession.
And you know, that's so frustrating, Clint, when you're right there and it just rolls out and it rolls out again. And they had 3 offensive boards there. You can't ask for better effort.
Eva Castle, the freshman, into the game for Frankfort High. Campbell still can't get it to drop, and it'll be a turnover to Frankfort High.
Western Hills has pulled back their press, looking to just play one-on-one in the half court now. Taylor Gaines not afraid to shoot it. Oh, a little wild that time.
Yeah, didn't get that one. Campbell with the rebound. Chappell over to Wilder. Maybe she'll settle the Wolverines down a little bit.
Great defensive pressure there by Frankfort High.
Nice pass. Oh my goodness, that was really pretty. I was about to say the Panthers have settled down a little bit. They were down by 12 with just 2 minutes into the game, but now they're down by 15 and they throw the ball up, or away, I should say.
That's Bree Wolf with the easy lay-in after the steal.
Yes, and now they are up by 17 here as the first quarter only has a minute left in it.
Western Hills having great defensive pressure against Frankfort High, making it really tough for them to even get good passes around the perimeter.
It's going to be a jump ball. Frankfort High will keep possession. Here's another look, quick steal. And that's Bree Wolf taking it all the way to the rack. Three-pointer and no good. Chappell with the rebound.
Western Hills still looking to push the ball up the floor. They're looking to wear Frankfort High down, and Bree Wolf with the three.
Wolf for the three, and that will give the Wolverines a 20-point lead with 30 seconds to go here in the first. Wardrow finds herself in a pickle and it's taken away, and the Wolverines get it to Wilder, and she puts it up and in.
Frankfort High still has a chance to get the last shot off here of the quarter.
Oh, and she walks. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
They had trouble with the full court press, but they still have trouble with half court too.
Yeah, Western Hills their pressure is very intense, and Frankfort High is just making some little sloppy passing, something that they can work on for the second quarter.
That half court trap. Oh, they get it inside, and oh, no good. The Wolverines have missed a lot of shots very near the basket, but they still have a 22-point lead as the first quarter comes to an end as Chappell gets it over to Wolf, and she knocks down the triple here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
The Game of the Week is brought to you by Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher. Choose local realtors that treat you like family, because real estate is what we do and families are why we do it. Reach out to the Hubbard team for all your real estate needs.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Traditional Bank. When your business is looking to win, with tough competition around every corner, you need high performers backing you up. Traditional Bank's local team will stand by your side as a trusted partner, your friendly neighbor, and your biggest fan. It's time to make the switch. Traditional Bank, member FDIC.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Whitehead Hancock. Whitehead Hancock Plumbing has been serving Frankfort families for more than 100 years. You can trust Whitehead Hancock for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and septic needs. Call them today at 502-227-2213 for 24-hour emergency service, or visit their website at whiteheadhancock.com.
Welcome back, folks, to Lapsley Cardwell Gymnasium here at Western Hills High School. Got a nice little crowd here for the girls' game. Going to have a highly competitive boys' game, I think, Meredith.
Yeah, definitely. Both teams will be evenly matched, and it'll be a very competitive game happening for the boys.
Nice pass inside.
Western Hills starting to knock down some of those layups. They struggled with that in the first quarter, even though they're up by, 29-5, so up by a lot of points here.
Another steal. This is Wilder with it. She will go up left-handed, gets the hoop and the harm.
Wilder with the steal there, pushing it up the court, taking the left-handed layup, gets it in, and she has a chance for an and one here.
It's going to go against Wardlow. That's her second foul. She's the Frankfort High point guard, and they can ill afford her to get in foul trouble.
No, she's their best ball handler by far, so Frankfort High might be forced to keep her in the game just for that reason. She'll just have to be careful on the defensive end.
Sims back into the game for the Lady Panthers. Oh, nice pass. Oh.
Gaines will shoot it.
She will, and just rims out on her. Simpson with a rebound, and here come the Lady Wolverines. That's Wilder. She'll take it up. No good. Good rebound, though, inside. I think that may have been.
Looks like.
Was that Simpson
Bree
or Wolf? Yes. She will go to the line shooting two. That's 2 team fouls now on Frankfort High. Reminder again that the 1-and-1 is no longer in high school basketball. It's 5 team fouls per quarter, and then you shoot 2. Wolf's second shot is good, and Frankfort High up here by 28 big points here with just 1 minute into the second quarter. Wardlow backs it out, and that should have been a kick. I saw last night they didn't call that either.
I remember, yeah.
Ticky-tack foul there on Simpson. First foul of the quarter.
I'm trying to see what defense Western Hills is in. Is it man? I can't tell.
I think it's a 3-2. That's what I think it is.
Because they seem to want to trap.
Oh,
top. Ooh,
thrown
there.
right into the hands of a Western Hills. Was that Armstrong?
Madison Armstrong, yes, with the steal.
And now the Wolverines have a 30-point lead here with 6:30 left to go in the first quarter. Here's another look at that last play.
Armstrong just anticipates it.
Oh, yeah,
Excellent
she saw
D.
that pass coming, didn't she?
Yep, she read the passing lanes there. Frankfort High's going to have to be a little bit more careful with those passes and not making it as obvious.
Wolverines bring in 5 new players off the bench. Malia Campbell, one of them. Gracie Chappell, another. That's Campbell with the rebound. And here are the Lady Wolverines on the run. Number 2 is Kara McDonald. 3-point up, no good. Wardlow gets the rebound, and Frankfort High tracks it down, but they throw it to Malia Campbell, and then they almost turn it over quickly.
It's getting a little sloppy here, Clint.
Yes, it is. I was going to say the same thing.
For both teams.
Both sides. High post, turn and shoot, no good.
Frankfort High didn't crash the boards there. I don't know if they're just a little fatigued right now.
They go inside, and was that blocked or was that just off the side of the?
I think it was just a little bit of a wild shot there off the side. She got too far under.
Wardlow thought about it, didn't pull the trigger. Wolverines take it away and then turn it over. And this is some wild basketball we're watching here, but that is a 2-point bucket by Taylor Gaines. You know, I think she leads all the Frankfort High scorers.
That's right, she has 5 points already.
Campbell with an easy rebound, missed the shot, drew the foul.
See, steal by Frankfort High here, pushing it up the floor to Taylor Gaines. And smart play by Gaines there. She saw Malia Campbell in the lane, said, nope, I'm not going to take it in strong.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the easy J.
I'm open, I think I'll shoot it. Campbell's first free throw a little too strong off of the back of the rim. Makes the adjustment, hits the second one. They're up by 29. Looks like Wardlow's still in there. Sims playing a little point guard right now for the Panthers.
Ooh.
Almost threw it away. She'll take the 3. No good, and it's saved, but unfortunately goes right to Malia Campbell.
Western Hills backing it out here. I still think they're looking to penetrate and throw it in just like that to Campbell. When you have her in the lane like that, she's their tallest player on the court.
Yes, and she puts it up and in. The 31-point lead here with about 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Oh my goodness!
Right into the hands of Sarah Ayers.
And she puts it up and in. And an inbounds infraction. Wardlow stepped on the line as she threw the ball in. And
oh, I missed that. Oh.
Yes, an unfortunate event there. Turnover. Ball goes right back to the Wolverines. They get it into Campbell. She spins and shoots, and it falls in for her.
I think they've run that out of bounds play every single time under the basket where they
well,
look for Campbell.
You know, it works. Why change it?
Exactly. I just want Frankfort High to maybe double team Campbell or something and anticipate that.
Wardlow takes the shot, no good. McDonald with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Chappell. She will stop and pop, and it is up and in. It is all Western Hills this first half. I should also mention that the Lady Panthers, unfortunately, are without the services of their best player, Kendall Cook. She is a very good basketball player, but even a better volleyball player, and she spends her weekends playing in club volleyball tournaments across the country. So they are without her services tonight, which is a major disadvantage. Lexi Kelly, a freshman, into the game now, wearing number 14 for Western Hills. She has the basketball, penetrates, puts it up, missed the shot, drew the foul. Also into the game, Addison Robinette, 34 for Western Hills.
See this replay here. Number 14 takes it in strong, gets fouled.
Yeah, Kelly will go to the line. I think she was fouled by Evie Cassell. That free throw rims out. Isis Best Allison, a freshman for the Wolverines, I believe, is also in there as Kelly hits her second free throw. 38-point lead here for the Western Hills Wolverines, and
Western Hills just getting lots and lots of layups. They're shooting from field goal percentage 58.3% for the game. Just shows you they're getting a lot of easy twos.
They are. Rebound there by Isis Best Allison, I think. That's who that was.
Right now, Western Hills has most of their JV in the game, giving their starters a breather.
Riley Bingham, an 8th grader wearing number 15 for the Wolverines, is in there. That shot is blocked.
And that was blocked by Riley Bingham, number 15 for Western Hills.
This is Kelly with the basketball, throws it down low. It is up and good. That is to Isis Best Allison, sophomore for the Lady Wolverines, and they are up by 40 points here in the first half. Wardlow, long three, no good. Best Allison with the rebound. And
Western Hills still pushing it up the floor. Oh, missed the easy
She had
layup.
a wide open teammate, Lexi Moore, but decided I'm going to take this myself. But she missed the layup. Here's Lexi Kelly. Nice pass in there to Best Allison. And we have a free throw shooter here for the Wolverines and a substitution for the Lady Panthers. Stella Reynolds came out of the game. Not sure who just came into the game for Frankfort High, but the numbers are so hard to read that
the purple on the black.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Kelly's second shot also short. Frankfort High with the rebound. Wardlow with the basketball. Trying to make something happen. She'll stop and pop and draw the foul. Best Allison commits the personal. Don't forget, folks, at the end of the first half, we'll have the Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show as Wardlow goes to the stripe, trying to put some points on the board for her team. First one rims out on her. There's a look at the foul right there. She's just an 8th grader, folks. Second shot up, too strong.
Western Hills still looking to push the ball up the floor, wide open. Best Allison gets it in the bucket there.
Yes. Wolverines getting a lot of experience here for their underclassmen. That shot is up and good.
Was that a 3?
I believe it was. I think that was Cora Anglin, I think.
Yeah, number 0.
Was it number 0? I thought it was number 20. It was number 0. Oh, okay.
I don't know who that is, though.
Don't have a 0 on my roster. Our apologies. Another 3, no good. Rebound to Frankfort High, and that's going to be a foul on the Wolverines. And a number 11, that is Molly Hansen. That's who I have as number 11 on the roster here for Frankfort High.
Western Hills in a 2-3. I think they want to force Frankfort High to take those outside shots with the 2-3 zone.
Well, there's less than 30 seconds left, and I think it'd be wise for Frankfort High just to hold it. And that was the 5th team foul against the Wolverines. Riley Bingham, the 8th grader, commits it. And
so is this the free throw thing?
I think so.
All
this
right.
is 2 free throws coming here for Autumn Wardlow. 4 foot 10 inches. 8th grader. Still a little bit too strong. There's a look at Jana Hughes, the coach for the Wolverines.
She really had her team prepared tonight. They came out with so much defensive intensity in that first quarter. It really just knocked Frankfort High back immediately.
Oh, yeah. They come out with a full court press, but the Wolverines, it looks like they easily beat that one. This is McDonald, had it there briefly, number 2. They try to go inside, probably ill-advised.
Yeah, one pass too many there.
They tried to get it to Robinette, and it didn't work out for them. Just 8 seconds left to go here in the first half. Quick inbound, 3-pointer, no good. Bess Allison with the rebound for the Wolverines, and I don't think they're going to have time. Nope. They don't. First half comes to an end, 49-11. Lady Wolverines on top. Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show coming up next here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Game of the Week halftime show is brought to you by Classic Gold. Art carved class rings are available at Classic Gold Master Jewelers on 859 East Main Street in Frankfort.
Classic Gold Master Jewelers has an amazing selection of jewelry that anyone will love. Classic Gold also provides custom services like pearl restringing, engraving, watch repair, ring resizing, and custom designs. Classic Gold Master Jewelers, 859 East Main Street.
Welcome back, folks, to the Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show. We'll have some replays of the first half coming up, but first, let's see a performance by the Western Hills dance team here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week. All right, folks, it's been all Western Hills in this first half. Now let's take a look at some of the first half highlights here on the Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show. You kind of got a feel for Shanice Brown there, the head coach of Frankfort High. It's kind of like,
what do I do? I think Wilder's taking
what do you do
there.
Yeah, what do you do?
Yeah, it's tough. They just have to really struggled to get some good shots off and get the ball in the basket. But
yeah,
there,
I mean that's a good play there, but
they did need about 15 more.
Yeah,
those,
they're having a really hard time holding onto the ball, and Western Hills doing a good job with their passing, and they're getting some shots to fall. And when you got Malia Campbell in the middle for the Wolverines, it
basically eliminates an inside game for Frankfort High.
Right, you've got to go to the outside, and of course they have other tall players that can play inside. Western Hills does. This is a look at Bree Wolf making the steal, doing a good job reading the pass and making the steal. But
Western Hills just getting too many layups, really. Again, I think I said earlier they're shooting from 2-point land 58.3% and from 3-point land 40%.
That's really good, and it's hard to hard to come back when the team is shooting that well and doing such a good job moving the ball, as we saw Isis Best Allison there put the ball in. And as you can see, the Wolverines lead 49-11. We'll come back with the second half after this on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Two retiring business executives turn their post-career mission to greyhounds, giving these former race dogs a real chance to win. From planning your future to pursuing your passions, a Raymond James financial advisor gets to know you, your purpose, and the way you give back. That's life well planned.
One Stop Automotive does it all. From oil changes to air conditioning, engine and transmission repair to tires and brakes, One Stop Automotive has you covered with their 1-year, 12,000-mile warranty on parts and labor. One Stop Automotive is ready to serve you with professional and dependable auto care at fair prices. Let One Stop Automotive be your one and only stop for all of your auto repair and maintenance needs. Locally owned and operated since 2022.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Raymond James. Since 1996, the Current family and Raymond James have been committed to helping our community achieve their financial goals and needs. Raymond James, life well planned. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC.
Game of the Week is brought to you by One Stop Automotive. One Stop Auto wishes all teams a great year. Make us your one stop for fair and dependable service. Ask about our 1-year guarantee.
Call David Tolles Auto Pro for all your automotive needs. Don't let your car keep you from making important plans. Take it to David Tolles Auto Pro, 515 Duncan Road and 1348 Versailles Road.
Welcome to Serafini, where dining is an experience. From our friendly service to our mouth-watering daily specials, pastas and salads, to our made-to-order, carefully crafted cocktails. Our goal is to give you a relaxing, casual atmosphere to enjoy lunch or dinner in historic downtown Frankfort. We also have a private dining room available for wedding rehearsals, private dinners, cocktail parties, or any other function. Visit us today at Serafini, where great food, drinks, and company come together.
Today, we customize everything. So why not customize your video choices with NextBand Stream, the new video streaming app from FPB. Just install NextBand Stream on your smart TV, mobile, and streaming devices. Then watch with features like Restart and Replay TV, plus Cloud DVR to record cable and local channels. Powered by fast, reliable FPB internet and Wi-Fi. Customize your video. Call or visit FPB online to sign up.
Welcome back, folks, to Lapsley Cardwell Gymnasium here at Western Hills High School. I understand it's homecoming night, so we may have that in between games tonight. It is a doubleheader, and at the end of this game, of course, we'll have the Esprit Credit Union play of the game. And quite frankly, Meredith, I don't know what that might be at this point.
It may happen in the second half.
Maybe so. But, Frankfort High, they're down by a lot. So,
well, this is when you just, again, when we've said this before, when Frankfort High has been down by a lot, you work on the fundamentals now. Taking care of the ball, pushing it up the floor, running hard, playing fast, but under control.
Right. It's the first half is behind you. You're not going to win the game, so let's just see if we can, so to speak, win this quarter.
Right, exactly.
Or win this first 4 minutes of this second half, something like that. But they got to do a better job in holding on to the basketball, for sure, not committing as many turnovers. All right, we have all of our officials back on the floor, and here we go. We're underway here in the second half.
Looks like Western Hills is coming out in the 1-2-2 again.
There's a three-point shot. Oh, just off the mark.
Western Hills pushing the ball up the floor. Bree Wolf looking inside.
Oh, nice shot there by Lexi Moore, the 8th grader. No, I'm sorry, that was Shelby Simpson. 22, not 20. I thought it was 20. But it was Simpson with the bucket.
Western Hills again in the 1-2-2, and they're looking to get in the passing lanes up at the top of the key. Number 22 for Western Hills, Shelby Simpson with the easy lay-in.
Again, yes, they've got a new girl starting this second half. Oh, and another turnover the Wolverines make easy work of it. I have a feeling we're not going to see the Wolverines starters in this game for a whole lot longer. Although they do have another girl starting here in the second half.
Number 33.
Is it? No, it's number 30, Emma Monroe.
Oh.
And she's a 7th grader,
wow.
folks. 7th grader in the game for Western Hills. Number 30. She's at the top of the key right now. Quick turnaround jumper, no good.
Good board by Frankfort High there.
Another shot. Get
Taylor
there on
Gaines
rebound.
Fighting for it.
And is that going to be a jump ball or a walk?
Jump.
Jump ball, it'll go to the Wolverines. Good
Gaines,
effort by Gaines.
Yeah, Gaines was really in there fighting for that ball. It was great effort by her.
This is Wilder with it.
Frankfort High also coming out in the 1-2-2. And they're going to look to trap on the wings, I think. Give Western Hills a dose of their own medicine.
3-point attempt by Wolf. No good. Rebound by the Wolverines.
Simpson. Was she shooting or passing?
I don't know, but
she's at the line, so
she's selling it as a pass. Yeah. Sure. I was shooting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's the first free throw. We got some subs coming in here. Yeah, I think she made
definitely a pass.
I think she was passing.
Oh, well.
But, step to the line. Let them call you off.
I mean, she did. She went to that line very confidently, so.
Yeah.
Western Hills, I believe, is going to sub in.
Simpson takes his seat. Campbell back into the game, and Chappell back into the game for the Wolverines.
Western Hills has Sarah Ayers at the top of the key on that 1-2-2, and she applies relentless D.
Wardlow tries to get it inside, and there is a foul called. I think that was Destiny Sims, the intended target. So that'll be the first foul on, let's see who, that was on Perkins. Chappell makes a nice pass, maybe unnecessary, but that's Perkins again with the bucket. Autumn Wardlow backs it out, tries to get it inside, but it's knocked away and taken away eventually by the Wolverines. Campbell comes up with it. They get the pass inside, and Perkins takes it up, but she will draw the foul. Perkins getting a lot of action here in the third quarter. She will step to the line, and that's 2 fouls there on Sims for the Lady Panthers. Hits her first free throw. Ayers commits the, I'll always say, silly personal. They get inside, out to Warlow. Gaines, she'll put the shot up and hits the 3.
Bank shot.
Again, Meredith, the bank is open late tonight.
Oh, goodness.
I think she leads all scorers for Frankfort High. Wardlow with a rebound, and she will quickly receive the foul from Chappell.
See a replay here of Taylor Gaines.
She's not afraid to pull the trigger, like, hey, I'm open, I'm shooting it.
She was wide open. It was a great shot.
Wardlow walks it up.
Western Hills in a 2-3 zone right now.
She'll shoot the 3, no good.
Let it go.
And they do. Emma Monroe, the 7th grader, number 30.
She thought about getting the rebound,
Yeah,
then was smart and said, no.
Makes the wise decision, like, I think that's going to go out of bounds. It'll be our ball. And she does. Got some new faces on the floor here for Western Hills. Riley Bingham at the point for Wolverines, an 8th grader.
Great pass. That pass was made by number 15, Riley Bingham. Yeah.
And that goes to Blankenship, just a freshman for the Wolverines. Wardlow dribbles in between two players, does draw the foul. I think that'll be against Bingham. Or, no, Chappell. It's her first, team 4th this quarter. Wardlow, long three. Oh, in and out.
Western Hills pushing it up the floor. Frankfort High's got to get back.
Monroe puts it up. Drew the foul, however. And she will go to the line shooting 2.
I hope she's okay. She really slid there at the end. Ooh.
That's Castle.
Might be an ankle.
I think she got up. Well, no, she's still down. Still down, yeah. We will, while they take a look at her, we will step aside here for a little bit. It's the Cable 10 Game of the Week. Western Hills up big.
In today's fast-paced housing market, you need realtors with experience who understand that timing is essential when finding the perfect home for the right price. Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher are here to ensure that you and your family have a positive experience from start to finish.
Real estate is what we do,
And families are why we do it.
Hi, I'm Sarah Neely. I'm the financial manager at Mill Ridge Farm. Whenever you transition financial institutions, there's a tremendous amount of paperwork involved. Traditional banks streamlined this paperwork and they just made it very simple. Traditional Bank is a locally owned bank that allows us to operate on an international platform. They make my life better, they make my job easier, and they make Mill Ridge a better place.
Well, they are still looking at Evie Castle. It appears to be it's not her ankle. Maybe it's her left knee, and we see the head coach, Shanice Brown. And
they've got the trainer out working on her.
Here's another look at it. We
she
see
just
her
landed just so awkwardly.
Yeah, you could tell even before she hit the ground, she's in pain.
Yeah.
So they are still working on her, but they're pulling her up.
I really hope she hasn't torn anything.
She seems to be walking okay. So that is really good news.
I feel
really
so much
good
better
news.
to
Yeah.
see her up and walking.
Oh my goodness. That and she's got a little bit of a smile on her face. So good effort, Evie. Good effort. Thank you for coming out here tonight and playing hard and entertaining us, quite frankly. We really do appreciate it for those of us who are high school basketball fans. Now here at the line is Emma Monroe, a 7th grader. I don't think she has yet to score, but now she has. Hits them both. Man, nothing but the bottom of the net on both of those free throws. Very impressive. Wardlow brings it up for Frankfort High School. Gaines with it. She's not afraid.
She thought about it.
Yeah,
she did. She thought about it. She hit one earlier from that range, so.
And she's calling for it now. Like, hey, I'm open.
She has 8 points, and she's 2 of 7 from three-point land.
But yeah, 8 points leads all scores for Frankfort High, and unfortunately the Panthers turn it over, and now Riley Bingham, the 8th grader, has
it
it.
Landed in
wow,
Chappell's hands.
What a fortuitous bounce, but that is going to hit the baseline. Turnover to the Lady Panthers. Less than a minute here to go in the third quarter. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She was calling for it earlier. She's hot right now. Taylor Gaines with the three-pointer. That is her third three of the game. 11 points for the game total.
Three-point shot there taken, no good, but the rebound to the Lady Wolverines. And they put another 2 on the board. Did not quite catch who that was. That may have been Blankenship.
Frankfort High just banked in another 3.
Oh, my goodness.
I couldn't see the number. I think it was number 11.
There's Monroe, and she hits a 3.
Oh,
wow.
my gosh.
This is a shootout here. Wardlow, does she know she only has a second to go? No.
I don't think she knew.
No, she would have pulled the trigger had she known. All right, the third quarter comes to a close. Western Hills up big. Here's a look at some of the three-pointers we've had tonight.
Dakota Wilder, that was the first 3 of the game early on.
Yeah, you know, and
that is Madison Armstrong. Taylor Gaines with the one from downtown. Bree Wolf.
Wolf with a three-pointer.
We don't know who number 0 is, I don't
know.
No,
we don't, but she hit a 3.
Taylor Gaines banking it in.
Yes.
And Taylor Gaines again.
Yeah, you know, Coach Brown may start to rethink her offense here a little bit because they can hit the tray.
I mean, they just hit 3 in a row, I think. So exciting finish to the third quarter.
All right, we'll come back with the fourth quarter in just a second. Oh, we're just gonna keep it right here. That last 3 by Frankfort High, number 5, Sadie Duncan. That's who I couldn't quite find her name.
Yeah.
But number 5 we have listed as Sadie Duncan. So a number of Frankfort High players have hit the triple here tonight.
But Western Hills going to stay in that zone. They're going to keep forcing them to take the 3. So
yeah,
okay.
I'm a little bit surprised.
Me too.
That since Frankfort High has been quite successful, they try to throw it inside there and they turn it over. Spencer Estel, number 5, a 7th grader for the Wolverines.
Got it stripped, but got it right back.
And here's a 3-point shot. That's no good. And I think rebounded by Duncan there for the Lady Panthers.
Gaines is going to take it again. Oh, she just a little too rushed. Yeah, that
rushed
time.
That one a little bit, yeah. Lexi Kelly with the basketball. Gives it up. Long 2-pointer. That's going to be off the mark, but it's
saved.
Yes, it is. And Kelly gets it back, puts it up. No good. Ball's on the floor, and I think, I thought Frankfort High came away with it, but they didn't. Kelly's working. Gets it over to McDonald, I think that was.
Oh, great post up there by number 20 of Western Hills. That
Lexi
is Lexi
Moore.
Yeah, great post up.
Another 8th grader. Do we actually have a high schooler on the floor for Western Hills?
Hey, this is great for them to be able to get this kind of playing time and experience.
Karen McDonald, number 2. She's a freshman, so there you go.
Ooh.
Could have been maybe.
It was a bit of a carry, but
yeah,
they let it go.
And we have a foul here.
I thought that was a jump ball, but yeah, she did too. She's like, what? I kind of thought that was a jump ball, but okay.
Number 20 is Lexi Moore, another 8th grader here for Western Hills. They're going to be tough here in a couple of years. I'll tell you what, with these youngsters they got going here.
Taylor Gaines trying to get that magic back from 3-point land, but just couldn't hit that one.
Another 3. Oh, in and out. And that's going to be, they're going to give it to Western Hills. I thought it was off of the Lady Wolverines, but.
And Clint, you didn't get to say your favorite thing, but we are at a running clock.
We are.
Now.
We are at a running clock.
Or if you did say it, I missed it earlier.
Well, no, I did not say it, but the entire second half, we are at a running clock. That shot is up and in. I think that was by Isis Best Allison, I believe. Gaines, she'll pull the trigger. Doesn't get this one. Best Allison with the rebound. Moore with the basketball, gets it ahead. Long two-pointer,
Nice
and that
shot.
is a swish.
Couldn't see who shot that. Number 24 for Western Hills.
Ashley Blankenship, she's just a freshman. So the Wolverines have all of their upperclassmen on the bench right now, letting these youngsters play ball. Oh, nice pass inside. Oh, the shot off the mark. And that is Gaines with the rebound for the Lady Panthers. Don't give her much room. She'll pull the trigger on you.
Western Hills in that passing lane again. They get the deflection, but Wardlow comes back up with it.
Puts it up. That's going to be.
She was looking for a foul.
Yeah. Frankfort High basketball. We got another sub into the game here for the Lady Panthers. That's Stella Reynolds back into the game.
Oh, I missed what just happened. I was looking at my stat sheet.
I think it was a shot off the mark. It looks like Sims is up, ready to check in. Nice pass down low. And there with the move is Lexi Moore, the 8th grader. Doesn't hit the shot, but does draw the foul. That may have gone against Wardlow. I'm not really sure.
Even with Western Hills playing their JV, or as you would say, their middle school team at this point, they are still shooting 53.4% from the field. So they still have a really great field goal percentage. And they're shooting 30.8% from three-point land.
Gaines checks out. Moore with her second free throw. First one was good. Second one is good as well.
And another thing, if I can be a stats nerd here, Clint.
Be a stats nerd.
Western Hills has taken 19 free throws, and Frankfort High has taken 4. So big discrepancy there.
Nice pass down low, wide open shot. I think that was Lexi Moore, the 8th grader, with the bucket. Under 3 minutes here left to go in the game. Wardlow working and steps on the baseline.
No, they're calling a foul.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
They are calling a foul. Well,
let's see Western Hills in this last play here, getting the ball up the floor to Lexi Moore.
Good heads up, good court awareness and looking up for your teammates. 3-point shot, no good. Here come the Wolverines again. A 3-pointer there, in and out. Oh my goodness. Wardlow comes away with it for Frankfort High. And loses the handle, and the Wolverines have it again. And oh, thought there might be a foul there, but no.
They let it go.
Good D there by the Panthers to get it up to Wardlow. She puts it up, no good. Oh, the Frankfort High Panthers can't buy a bucket.
And both teams, they're struggling to get the layups to fall in.
Another 3-pointer, doesn't draw iron. The Panthers with the basketball. Wardlow with it now. Minute and a half to go here in the game. Off the side of the backboard. Well, we just heard that Frankfort High is only shooting 16% from the field. You're not going to win many games that way. Sorry. McDonald, the freshman, hits the 3. And we've got a timeout called on the floor. We'll take it with them. This is the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
small partner rediscovers her grandmother's artistry and establishes a charitable trust to keep the craft alive for generations to come. From preserving a cultural tradition to leaving a legacy, a Raymond James financial advisor gets to know you, your passions, and the way you enrich your community. Life will.
Less than a minute here to go in this contest. Frankfort High draws the foul. It's going to go on the freshman Blankenship.
Better get under the basket quickly. The clock is running.
Get the ball in. A three-point shot. No good.
Western Hills still has time to. Oh, nice steal by
Wardlow with
Wardlow.
the steal. Puts it up. Oh, has her shot blocked, however.
Western Hills still has time.
This is Bingham with it.
10 seconds. Let's see what play they run. Are they
If
just going to hold on
if they
to
run
it?
a play, they may
I
not.
think they're just gonna hold
Blankenship
it.
is just going to dribble it out. The Wolverines will win this one big time, 82-20. The Esprit Credit Union play of the game coming up next here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
The Game of the Week Play of the Game is brought to you by Esprit Credit Union. Esprit Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Show your local spirit with a spirited debit card featuring your school colors and mascot. Open an Esprit Spirited account today and let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by NCUA.
Esprit Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Score $5 for the high school of your choice simply by opening a Spirited account featuring your school colors and mascot on your debit card. Show your support. Flyers, Panthers, or Wolverines. Who will raise the most? Go to Esprit.org today. Choose wisely. Western Hills, Franklin County, Frankfort High. Let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Welcome back, folks. The Lapsley Carville Gymnasium. Western Hills has just had a big win over the Lady Panthers, 82-20, to secure at least their third place finish in the district. Now it's time for the Esprit Credit Union play of the game, and it's one of those mini plays that Western Hills makes a nice pass. Wilder to Wolf. She goes baseline and lays it up and in. The Wolverines, they were kind of clicking on all cylinders there, and they get this big, important district win against the Lady Panthers of Frankfort High. Don't forget, folks, we have the second game of this doubleheader and homecoming coming up next. I want to thank Meredith Plant for joining me here tonight, and we'll see you for the boys game here after we see some homecoming festivities here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.